Excited about this class. Obviously, signed 20 players total, including the 2 early enrollees. Addressed some needs we felt like on the offensive defensive line, at wide receiver, and depth overall, with, I believe, 9 starters back on offense and 12 guys that have started on defense. Lots of guys that have played coming back, but need some guys that come in and compete and push them and be ready to play immediately. And we think we have some of those in this class. So when you have a down year and you have guys that still believe in you and believe in your vision, what you're about, that obviously means a lot to you as a staff. And so we're excited about a bunch of these kids who committed early and hung with us through a tough year. And yeah, no quarterback with the situation that happened. We just that's a position I take a lot of pride in recruiting, and wanted to make sure we got it right. So we'll wait till 2016 and try to find a big time guy then.
These guys, I tell you what, these guys are phenomenal. To win 4 football games and to put this recruiting class together is a credit to Coach Kingsbury and the rest of these guys. Because as well, you know that the recruiting game is it can be great and it can be relentless, and people will say and do whatever they have to do to get players to come or to change commitments to their school. And for these guys to put this class together is incredible, in my opinion. And I know it's signing day, and I know we got all these great high school football players and junior college players and all that, but to discredit the guys who are already here and who've put 2, 3, 4 years into the weight room, into the out there on the practice field and in the game field, they'll have a chance to compete. And we got some good players. We got some good high school players coming here, but at the same time, they got to beat these other guys out. And fitting in the right system and playing in the right scheme. Some of these guys who are already here have an advantage. And but I'm not going to single anybody out. Obviously, everybody knows who the 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, whatever those guys are. But in my mind, it's just like the NFL. You don't know who you're drafting. Here, you don't. Just because a kid's got 4 stars doesn't mean he's going to be the best player. So they got to come, they got to compete, and they got to work. But the guys we got coming in, we like. Obviously, we didn't get many of them on defense, but the ones we got are quality guys, quality players, and we're excited about them.